Hey everybody, come in the room. Come on in the room. Good morning. Okay, it's almost afternoon. Good morning. I am the Divine Maverick with some messages for your soul. This is going to be good. Somebody has you rethinking your whole life. Somebody's got you rethinking your whole life. This one's for the lovers. This is the one for those of you who want to be in love, who are in love, who have embraced the fact that you're going to have to make some changes and do some different things. Come on in the room. I'm giving everybody an opportunity. Ushers, get on the doors. I'm giving everybody an opportunity to come into the room before we begin this message, because it's going to be good, good, good. As you are walking in the room, please find your seats. Please find your seats as you're walking in the room. We're going to make space for you in the front row. We're going to make space for you in the balcony. Y'all come on in the room, because somebody has you rethinking your entire life. All right. This is a love message today. This is love today. So if you in a mood and you don't want to love, this might not be the space for you. But if you are in a place where you are at least trying to thank you, Miss Anahara. Thank you. If you are in a space where you're trying to open up your heart to love, and more love, then this is the right space for you. So again, I'm going to tell you, this is for lovers today, because somebody has you rethinking your whole life. You're thinking about moving. You're thinking about going back to school. You might be even thinking about not taking a certain course or not going in a certain career path because of what this person has brought to you, okay? Somebody has you rethinking your whole life. So as you are coming in the room, let me give you a little bit of housekeeping notes about energy. All right, let's talk about energy for a hot second. With energy, if you agree with me and I agree with you, there is more power, okay? All right, there's more power. So if I'm saying something that you like and you like it, I need you to write it in the chat, okay? And you'll hear that your cue will be when I say put it in the chat, okay? Now I need about 10 of y'all with me right now so we can get this thing off the ground by saying put it in the chat, because we're doing housekeeping rules right now, okay? Housekeeping rules, okay? So that's an energy exchange. I'm going to give you a message, and when you give me back a message by saying put it in the chat, that's how we're going to work this thing, okay? All right. Love that. Love that. All right. So anyway, there is somebody. Let me give the backstory. As I was in prayer. Thank you, Miss Anahara. Hashama. Oreba sitaba. She got robosa. She got me. You just activated my light language. I might need to give you a card. I might need to give that sister a card. Ishana. Miss Anahara. Rita. Give me one for her, please. Give me one for her. Right now, Anahara, it might be quiet on you in your parts where you are. It's important to take a step back. Everything is going to work out just fine, okay? It's important for you to right now to take a step back from this situation. Everybody needs to breathe. Everybody needs to release still some things, okay? And so when you do that, everything's going to be all right. Just know that. Thank you. Bless you. You must have needed that word today. All right, so y'all, listen, if you're just joining me, let me give you the backstory. So I was in prayer and meditation, and I heard a message that somebody has you rethinking your whole life. You met this person because I feel the feels. You met this person probably after some kind of crisis in your life. You know what I mean? You might have lost a parent or a sibling or a child. You might have lost something, right? And you met this person. This person comes in your life. Somebody might have even been dealing with somebody that had was in the hospital, like hospitalized back and forth. But you met this person, and they literally turned your life upside down. Some of y'all, for not many of y'all, maybe watching this particular message, but for some of you, this person, you've known them, you know them, you're familiar with them, you went to school together, high school for many of you. High school is a big sink right now for me. Some of you, it's college romance, and then you have come back around again after y'all have kind of been around the world, and I can't find my baby. That's what I'm hearing. After you've been around the world, y'all, because see, this is an older group here, because you kind of, some of y'all are have retired from your careers and such, and starting like different hobbies, and your hobbies are making money for you now. So these are all good messages. So anyway, this person has literally turned your life upside down, because it's got you rethinking how you do what you do. In other words, they triggered an awakening for you. In other words, they triggered your spiritual growth. They triggered something in you that made you want to know why you are the way you are, what makes you tick, what makes you flick off, what makes you settle down, what makes you sad, what makes you happy, what are you engaged in. This person, this relationship, this communication, this entry of this energy into your life has made you want to be a better version of you. And you need to know, and you need to hear today from somebody that doesn't really know you that well, because some of us are just meeting for the first time. And if this is your first time with me live, welcome. Please get comfortable. Welcome to the show. Buckle your seatbelts. It's going to be not a long ride, but a bumpy ride, because when this channeling comes, I just go, baby. I just go. But the only way I can slow down is sip some water. And I'm not ready to sip any water yet. So if you are here for the first time, welcome, and get in where you fit in. So there's like I said, I'm talking about somebody that has changed your life for the better. I'm not saying that it has been easy. I did a message earlier that said there may be a lot of resistance, but you're going to make it. There may be a lot of resistance, but you're going to make it. So what I'm saying is, Spirit wants you to know that your prayers have been heard and answered. Spirit wants you to know that they know what you have been through and what you are going through. Spirit wants you to know that what you have been preparing for has also simultaneously been preparing for you. Spirit wants you to know that you are closer than you think you are. I'm also hearing you are smarter than you think, you are wiser than you know, and you are stronger than you appear to yourself. Retabasa. Spirit wants you to know that what you want is on the way. If you agree with what I just said, can you put in the chat as an energetic exchange to say on the way? Can you just put in on the way? Rabasita. And I feel like sometimes I'm repeating myself as an oracle or as a messenger. It feels like I'm saying the same thing over and over and over again. And what Spirit is demonstrating to you right now is that in your life, there's going to be patterns and cycles. Things are going to happen over and over and over again. So if you've been waiting and you've been frustrated, stop being frustrated while you're waiting, because it's a cycle. It's a cycle. The minute you do the right thing, baby, you're going to jump on a whole new timeline and change your cycle or break a cycle, maybe a toxic or lower vibrational cycle. So you know what I'm saying? Because time and time again, things are repetitive. It happens in cycles. It happens in seasons. And for many of y'all, when I say the word seasons, when I say the word seasons, y'all better get this Reiki. I'm not charging you for this. Freely I receive and freely I give. And this is the attitude the Spirit wants you to have. Just stay open, baby. Stay flexible, baby. Compromise when you need to. If you compromise, you won't lose. That's for somebody. If you compromise, you won't lose. Somebody is fearful of losing something in this. And I discussed fear earlier when I talked about that resistance that may come. Let me just say this real quick. If y'all don't mind, let me just drop by here right quick. I'm just going to drop by real quick, and then we're going to get back on the highway. But the thing about fear, the fear comes because you feel like something is going to kill, steal, or destroy you, right? Kill your joy, kill your physical body. I don't know, kill your dreams, kill your spirit, or destroy your reputation, destroy your family. You might think they're going to steal your what? Your life, your destiny, steal the call, steal the money. I don't know. But the fear is rooted in you thinking that something outside of you is going to steal, kill, or destroy you, right? Oh, Rebashanda, Iroboshanda. That was so good. I even forgot why I even started that point, because some of you are very forgetful. Can I just be honest? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but can we just talk for a minute before I get to these cards? Because I'm going to give you some cards. I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you want. But can I talk about this for just 1 second? Because I need you to look at fear differently. I need you to look at overcoming your fear. I almost called this message resentment, talked about resentment, but I decided not to. I decided just to put it like this. Someone has literally caused you to rethink your life. Okay. You know why? Because I'll tell it now, because you were sitting in resentment. That was what? Rooted in fear. What? Resentment was what? Somebody's going to steal your prize. Somebody's going to take your man or take your woman, and you were afraid of that. So you resented them and you made sure they knew that. Something got a hold of you, and you began to second guess what you heard. You began to deny the call or the mandate that was on your life. You almost forsook forsook your assignment because you were so mad at somebody for not doing what you wanted them to do in the time that you wanted them to do it in, not realizing that anything that's being done right now is being done for you. It's for the highest good of all. All I'm saying is you can stop being afraid that something's going to be stolen from you. See, this person is causing you to rethink your whole life. In other words, change your perspective on the way you look at things. See, because with this, it's very, very cut and dry. Either you ill or you ain't. Either you ill or you, I can't even finish a red. Listen, I can't pronounce it right. I have to say ill because for some of y'all, it's not, you're beyond words. You can't even talk to this person without making a sound. Rada metso tobaso ra bidabo rasebesheta lo rabase sheboko rabasande ishebesha roboshaya. The ancestors say the truth will make you free. The ancestors will say, tell the truth. Rabba rabba rabe sete robobo sheke setaman sataya. Reba baba baba shambada ba. The ancestors are saying the truth heals everything. This person has caused you to rethink your whole life. Embrace that. Acceptance for some of y'all. Acceptance is the key. Acceptance is sherobosa. Accept things as they are. Accept the things that you cannot change so you can have some peace. I don't know who that was for, but you're accepting now, but you need to accept that what you cannot change. If they're over there, then give them an opportunity to do what they need to do to get over here to where you are. Is that all right? Is that all right? It's Shamanda. Can y'all put in the chat as an energetic exchange? Give them an opportunity. Can you put that in the chat real quick? Give them an opportunity. Acceptance will let you reclaim your. Listen, y'all, give me a pause. That was so good. I got to write that down because you're going to see that again. You're going to be tested on this. You're going to see that again. Acceptance is Shabbat. What I was just about to say? I literally forgot what I was about to say. Wait, Ishara. Acceptance will help you reclaim your time. Reba. Somebody put that in the chat. Acceptance will help you reclaim your time. Now let me break that down. Anybody else have to make notes like me? Listen, you will get your sleep back. Some of y'all will get your mind back so that you can go ahead and get your money. All right. Some of y'all have lost literally finances because you couldn't get out of bed because this thing had you stagnant. This thing had you paralyzed. But until you accepted it is what it is. You didn't know what to do with yourself, but now, somebody put in the chat as an energetic exchange now. Every time I say now, there's something shakes. Now, now, you better take that. Ashama. Listen, I feel the fire. I feel the fire, Teddy. I feel the fire, Lisa. I feel the fire, Juana. I feel the fire, Ashley. I feel the fire, Brianna. Sandy, I feel the fire. Maya, I feel the fire. Tanisha, I feel the fire. Alicia, I feel the fire. Reba Shanda, Rowan, I feel the fire. Reban Seboshaya. Woo! Ba. Ishetolo. Bashikindeba soto baha. Rendebe sito boshaya. Listen, acceptance will help you reclaim your time. You get your life back when you just accept that you can't change this thing. All right. For some of y'all, you can't leave until the contract is up. I don't know who that's for, but you can't leave until the contract is up, period. Okay. Okay, is that all right? You can't leave until the contract is up. And you need to just accept that. Don't try to get out of it. Don't try to bend it. Don't try to call this one or that one. Reclaim your time. Instead of running down lawyers or different things, go take a course. Go get an online course. I love you. I love you. Ish, I love you. Listen, I love you. I love you. I shondia basota. Accept the things that you cannot change. Now, Spirit also wants to say to you, hey, Glow Marie, you're right where you need to be. All right, Carvietta. You're right where you need to be. You're doing what you need to be doing. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break. Okay? You're doing what you need to do. Give yourself a break. Go easy on me, baby. I don't really know the song, but so I ain't gonna even try to attempt it. But that's what I'm hearing. Go easy on me, baby. Hey, that's what your inner child is saying. Some of your inner child is you're singing that song. Go easy on me, baby. Go easy. Go easy on me, baby. Because this relationship has caused you to rethink your whole life. You weren't even talking to your inner child. Some of y'all didn't even know you had an inner child before you met this person and got on this journey. Inner child, you little me. Yeah, all little you wants to know is if that big you can take care of you. That's all. This person has caused you to rethink your whole life. You've gotten rid of some friends and some habits due to this relationship or this connection. Some of y'all still healing. So y'all say, it's not a relationship. It's a connection. It's some kind of connection, but it's definitely not a relationship. There's that resentment. I see you. I see you, resentment. And I say, let her go. Let them go. Resentment, you have completed your assignment. Leave those people alone and let them free. Yes, sir. When you can find somebody that can call that thing out of you, then it ceases to be. Hey, what? When you can find somebody that can call that thing out in you, it ceases to be. You have met somebody that knows how to call some things out in you. You might call it a trigger, but baby, I call it deliverance. Because if you can trigger me, then I'm going to do whatever it takes for me to stop this pain or this discomfort, and I'm going to mess around and heal on you. Somebody needs to put that in the chat. I'm going to mess around and heal on you. I'm going to mess around and heal on you. Somebody's about to say, I'm about to mess around and heal you. And I hear the Spirit say, you're not messing around though. Whoosh. You're not messing around. Yay, Shama. Somebody, I'm going to mess around and heal. Somebody just told their mama that. I'm going to mess around and heal. And you are Rechaman Shata. And then your attack is going to be futile. It's going to be pointless. Reba, I'm going to mess around, Reba Shanda, and I'm going to turn into, I'm going to be like Teflon. Somebody put Teflon anointing. Rabasa, Teflon. Rabasa Teosh. It's a material that they use for non-stick. In other words, you about to be hey, Sha. Put this in the chat. I'm about to be non-stick. Rebobo shata. Rebobo shata. Rebobo. I'm about to be non-stick. Rebobo shata. No, it don't stick to me, baby. It don't stay with me, baby. Rabasha. Because this relationship I'm in, Reba, it's thick in my skin. I have poets on the line now. I believe that I have poets on the line now because I'm hearing this relationship I'm in, Rebobosha, has thickened my skin. Oh, Sharabosha. Now that's a word. Eshaba. Because this person caused you to rethink your whole life. Let me write that down. And then I'm going to give you these cards and we're going to get off of here. I hope you all followed. I mean, follow me as a host, not follow what I said. I know you. Even if you didn't catch me in my rhythm and my timbre, your spirit knows. Your spirit knows. Somebody needs to put in the chat. My spirit knows. My spirit knows. Somebody just told me, I heard somebody say, she the lady that do the cards, but she'll sit and write. When she say something good, she'll write it on her notepad. I'm hearing somebody say, they explain, you got to watch this lady. This relationship I'm in. Who is that? Who talks like that? She'll write on a notepad right in the middle of what she's saying. Okay, you guys. Please visit my website. I would love to work with some of y'all individually. I do work with you individually. I call them love and light sessions. I don't call them tarot readings, okay? We get in on the phone and talk about all kinds of stuff. I call it the kitchen sink. If you old school, then you know the kitchen sink means you just put everything in there, right? And so when you're working with me, we just talk about everything. It might be a past life regression. I don't know, baby. We might just talk about your twin the whole time. Who knows? We may talk about your dog and your dog's eating and sleeping habits. Who knows what spirit is going to bring up and bring out with our session? But I'm saying that If you want to work with me individually, I do that. And you can go to my website. Also, very excited about Fix My Purpose Driven Life video. If you are trying to find your purpose and your passion, I'm not going to say it, but I need somebody. If you are in this chat, if you're in this room and you've had a Fix My Purpose Driven Life video from me, please tell them it's bomb. I'm telling y'all, when I say the ancestors love this, they love these messages that come through. If you don't know what you need to be doing, get the video. I'm not playing. You're going to know, baby. You're going to know. All right. And that word stands from now, the moment you get your video, until the end of this year. That's how I'm going to stand by everything that comes out of my mouth for you, for that. And then there's the healing bundle. If you feel like you are being blocked from union with your twin, I have 3 videos. Is it 3? Yes, 3 videos on resentment, doubt, and I always forget the third one. Guilt. Thank you. Resentment, doubt, and guilt. My resentment one is, if you really love me, you be here by now. My guilt one is my which one? Did I say my guilt? Which one did I say? Are y'all listening? Thank you. My guilt one is, what is the guilt one? I can't even remember what I said for guilt. Who had the video? Look, who had the video? Who's got it? Maybe I don't deserve, thank you. Maybe I don't deserve a life that's, happy. I don't deserve a happily ever after. And then I say resentment, guilt, and doubt. Is this even my twin flame? Is this even my twin? Ishabasa. That's what I'm saying. That's crazy, right? Is this even my that's what doubt will do for you. It'll have you literally rethinking your whole life, is what we talked about. Thank you. Maybe I don't deserve a happily ever after. Thank you, boo. All right. So anyway, you can get those videos individually, or you can get them, in a bundle. I call it the healing bundle. So it's good, because those are the top 3 that Spirit gave me. Like currently, if you feel like you're not being able to come together or do that last little final, what do you call it? Final lap. Thank you. That little final lap. Then these videos may help you, but they're prophetic. They're very powerful. I'm not just saying that because I did them, but I'm telling you, I'm just channeling messages. So really, and the website is TheDivineMaverick.com. TheDivineMaverick.com. That's my website. I love that. All right, you guys. All right, you guys, let's see. What do I want to know? What's the situation between this person that's changed their lives right now? Let's just get some messages and advice from Spirit. And then let's see. Okay. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. It says, through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I know that's right. I know through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So again, whatever's going on in your life, like I said, this person's caused you to rethink your whole life. Whatever is happening, through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed, because you had to make some big, major changes, but they've also been big, happy changes. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. It also says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. This is for those of you who are like, should I stay or should I go? Especially if you feel like you've been waiting too long. Listen, this is what determines the way you get to your fate, because your fate is sealed. You already know the end of this, right? You already planned this. You co-created with the divine, what you're doing right now. So, but what determines how you get to your fate, whether it's going to be good or bumpy or smooth or however, listen, what determines that is the choices that you make. So this message is, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. When we talk about your heart, what do we talk about? Following your truth. How do you know what your truth is? When you are happy. How do we know what success is? Success is in doing what makes me happy. Success is not money. Success is not more lovers. Success is not more clothes. Success is not surgery or no judgment, but just saying that's not what true success is. True success is doing what makes you happy. But if all those things make you happy, then baby, that makes you successful. Okay? So that's how we know. How do I follow my heart? I follow my truth. What is my truth? When I do what makes me happy. When I'm doing what makes me happy, what does that equal? Success. That's how you see that thing. All right. And being with this person, being on the out to on the ends, has caused you to see your life in a whole different way. You reinvent. Many of you have reinvented or are reinventing yourselves even at this very moment. So kudos to you. You're doing a great job on that. Listen, but it says do what feels right. As long as you just every day get up, and you might even want to say that today I'm going to do what feels right. That might be something you say when you get up in the morning. Make that your new mantra. Today I'm going to do what feels right. And in other words, don't do what doesn't feel right. Don't do what feels wrong to you, because your wrong might not be my wrong, and my wrong might not be your wrong. But that's why all you can concern yourself with is you, right? And as you concern yourself more with you, you might call that self-care. And while you over here self-caring, then that person is over there being prepared, because you keep forgetting. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same again. Ooh, Shama, every time you're near. That's somebody's song. Reba, Michael, hi, Mr. McDonald. But anyway, I keep forgetting. So you keep forgetting that you already with this person. You keep forgetting that you made these breadcrumbs for yourself. Breadcrumbs are dropped by who? Breadcrumbs are dropped by the person who knows the way. That's what breadcrumbs are. They're little cues and signs. I know we say breadcrumbs. He's just giving me a little bit. He giving you a little bit, right? Because he knows the way. And that's he or that's he. But it doesn't matter. The breadcrumbs are dropped by somebody who knows that we are going somewhere. It's not that I'm denying you or ignoring you. It's just that I can't give you everything right now, because everything is not right now. Everything is not ready right now. Everything can't happen right now. So I'm going to just give you a little bit, and I hope that you begin to remember who you are. That is you shifting your paradigm and going up a little higher, sitting in your heavenly seat, and thinking from that place rather than the lower place, a place of fear, and then you just follow the breadcrumbs. Baby, eat the breadcrumbs. Eat the breadcrumbs, anime. Eat the breadcrumbs. Shama, rebobo shanda besata, robobo shanda basi, robobo shanda ba. Forget the cake, eat the breadcrumbs. Oh, shebo rababase, ebe sheko robo sha, inaman so robo shanda da. Let me write that down. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Irabashe. Raban sebobo shanda. Forget the cake, eat the bread. Hey! Sebeto mansole. Ba 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 shoraba. Rabobo shande besata ba. Rabobo shanda basi. Ebat. All right. And look at the bottom of the deck. Wait. Don't rush it. Wait. Don't rush it. Ishamanda. Carvietta said, if you eat enough breadcrumbs, you'll get full. I know that's right. You can see that either way. But watch this. It makes me think about Yeshua. Bring him to... Can Jesus come in here? Rabasate bosha. Listen, when he was eating, he said, even the dog... Hey! Even the dogs can eat the food on the floor. A dog is loyal. A dog symbolizes loyalty, friendship, and commitment. Even a dog is loyal. Dogs will eat at your feet. Hey, they'll eat what you drop. Hey, sha. They'll eat what you drop. Reban sota boshaya. Rebobo shanta basata. A dog is not picky. A dog chaman seta baso. Rebabo shanta. A dog will just wait for you to drop it. Hey, shama. A dog will just wait for you. Reba, they see you with a whole plate of food, but they'll just wait for you. Reba, to drop it to them. Reba, because they trust. Hey, shamada, that you're going. Hey, shama, that they're gonna get fed. Isha, I trust that you're gonna feed me. Reba bosha, because I follow you. Ebo shanta basata ba. And another voice I will not follow. I'm gonna get off of here because y'all doing too. Yes, shy. Yebo sita ban sete ko. Moliba esiki omoreba site me shotada. And just like magic, they all appear. All right, y'all, let me get off of here. I don't know how long we've been on here. I'm going to stop. I had 5 decks of cards. Yeesh, manda. And it ends with deep in your heart. You already know the answer. They wanted to say that again. I'm just going to pick this deck up and see what's on the bottom. I'm not going to even shuffle it. Oh, shabeta. Rebabo shatabasa. Wait a minute. Didn't we already have wait? Where is the... Look. Hey, my sharobo. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life. Wait. Don't rush into it. Itabosha. Allow nature to take its course. Rabashe kaman sotaba. And on that, you ought to be running now. And on that message, you ought to be running now. I said on that message, you ought to be running right now. Shebon sakadaba. Y'all have a supernatural day. Love somebody. Love yourself first so you can have a lot to give. Y'all go in peace. Thank you for joining me. Bye.